because he winds up and then he peels it back. And the spacing is always messed up for me. And it looks like we're about to jump into the game. Small battlefield. There's going to be Prince versus YEETUS for everybody watching back at home. And we are going to be loading into it once they select. I wonder what YEETUS is going to go for here. His Bayo has been hot today, but I did see him pull out the Luigi earlier.
Yes.
Kazuya, I did not see today. But, yep, right back to the Bayo.
Yep,
and, of course, we're going to be seeing that switch right over to the Sonic there.
The little shadow as well.
I was about to say good skin choice for Prince. We'll see. Here we go. Grand Finals for Mad Smash, number 3 of the semester.
For those who don't know, Prince just needs to take away a good 3-0 sweep, while YEETUS has to take away a 6-0 victory, having to go into the reset, trying to figure out how he wants to take away 6 different games,
yes.
which will be difficult.
So the bracket is double elim, which means
yes.
that someone has to lose twice in order for them to be out of the bracket. So if YEETUS was to win this first set, win 3 games, then he has to win 3 more right after, and so much adjustments can be made in that period.
So much taxing and mental dead can happen, and since it's close to 9 o'clock, my bad. Seems a little darker outside now in these winter times. It's just so much easier to feel that sleepy vibe and just shut your brain off and not play to your maximum. But we see that YEETUS is not going to let that stop him right now, keeping it relatively even against Prince, trying to figure out where he wants to jump in with his attacks and where he wants to punish Prince for overextending, if you will.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on so far. I mean, this is just tactical, regular
yes.
Prince play, right? Waiting for somebody to make a move. F smash does not go through. That is safe, so, I mean, he could just throw that out all willy-nilly.
Just like Wolf, it's really safe, really fast.
There's only a couple moves or a couple characters that can really, truly punish that. Dash attack, not going to be one of those moves,
no.
and he back throw goes through.
Trying to clip him with the 2-frame with a forward smash there. YEETUS, however, not falling to it and is trying his best. A little witch time trying to figure out if he can bait Prince into attacking him. Beautiful back air, sending him to the other direction, just putting him back off stage. And that forward tilt is going to do it. Actually, down tilt, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I did not see. It looked like an F tilt, but I was like blanking out for just a second there. So the one move that I did not see is the one where Prince goes up the stock, and that is going to be
his little 2 feet and kicked off.
Yeah, that's the F tilt. That's the F tilt.
Yeah, okay.
The down tilt's like the sweep.
Oh, you're so right.
The extra B is not going to be able to stop Prince's movement forward, and the back throw goes through. F smash not landing as well. Yeah, I mean, this is just tactical play from Prince, right? Waiting for YEETUS to really make a move and just punish off of it. YEETUS cannot really engage right now. If he tries to side B that, he's just going to get traded out, and he's already down a stock. So the more you trade, the less it's going to be favorable towards you.
The more Prince is just going to be able to run away with the game, if you will. And beautiful back air confirmed that we see that Bayo's always love to go, but Prince running with his own with Sonics, showing just how powerful a little hedgehog can be.
Yeah, I mean, that back air is so strong. F smash going to be able to catch Prince.
Catching that neutral get up.
First stock for YEETUS to be taken of this game, but I mean, right now it just has not looked remotely close in his favor. We'll see how he decides to change up going into the back half of this game 1. And there's just really only so much you could do against a Sonic who is just charging like that, right?
Yes.
Do you approach and try to do something out of it, or get hit, or do you just wait for them and stall out more time?
Yep.
Like, it's only a 50-50 every time.
Only 7 minutes, which does not seem to be a long time when you're watching the game. But in the game, these players, it might feel like hell, just forever just waiting for that time to tick down. And when you play against a Sonic, it's just even faster going, making you panic and
yeah,
realize.
Sonic does not care about the time limit at all. He will just gladly do this all day. Down B galore.
Running away, waiting for you to approach him and just punish you for it. Trying to look for that closer for the up smash, trying to figure out what he can do against YEETUS. YEETUS looking for anything. Nice dash attack to go into the side B, into his little combos. Unfortunately, though, Prince's SDI is good, and he's able to get out of it.
It gets out of it, which is really nice, but, you know, you still got 2 stocks left against Bayos, and you're at a 111, so one more confirm will send it out for Prince. And mind you, the timer, 3 minutes left. I don't think we're going to need all 3 minutes, to be fair, but if it does get to that point, Prince is 2 stocks up, and he has just been taking space the entire game.
We see Prince being a little eager to try and take it off. Very interesting. From the games that I've seen, he is not afraid to go to time, and we see a nice little conversion into the Nair, going to send off the top. YEETUS probably not ready for the DI mix-up, if you will.
Yeah, down B is so good for Prince. I mean, he's so good at comboing out of it too, right?
Yes.
He expects it to hit almost every single time, so he'll always go for stuff like that, like the nairs, the back airs out of it, and he is just hitting it constantly. I'll be right back. I'm going to go do TO stuff.
Gonna go pay our third place winner. And we see a nice little change to Town and City with the music counter pick as well. Definitely interesting to see. Joined by our favorite Nico Papito over here.
Yes, I'm hopping in for probably like a singular game because the main other TO, or not the TO, went to go do TO stuff.
Good old
So-
Marcus.
So yeah, I mean, what's it looking like right now?
We are at a 1-0, I believe. Yes.
Okay.
Sonic is punishing this poor Bayonetta for approaching and having any hope to beat him. Prince taking it to 3 minutes, I think was the shortest it went. Maybe 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Like, he ran down the clock a lot. Punished YEETUS for approaching as much as he wanted. And YEETUS struggling to find out his openings. Did take him to his second stock, though. Just couldn't close it out.
Yeah, that sounds about right with these two characters. I mean, you don't want to. It's tough to approach Sonic because he's always running away, and then Bayonetta definitely just hard to find openings as well with this fast character.
For sure.
But starting it off, YEETUS already at 66, with Prince only at 11% right now. Trying to struggling to find an opening right here.
Definitely a difficult game to play. As me and Marcus was talking, like, what do you do? Do you let the little hedgehog just run down the time and just wait for him to approach you and mess up? Or do you run in and hope that you don't get punished for trying to be too aggressive? It's definitely a taxing matchup, and it's definitely a skill check for most people, including myself.
Is, yeah. It definitely does seem like it's a very patient matchup. You definitely want to try and bait each other out. It's definitely like a bait and punish matchup because I mean, if one of them messes up, then both of them get
Beautiful
look at that.
back air, closing it out.
Yeah, Prince be able to read the fact that YEETUS is always trying to stay in the air to avoid those spin dashes.
Unfortunate, though, that little hedgehog has a lot of power in his kicks and punches.
Yes, sir.
Whether it be on the ground or out of the air.
Oh, but the witch time, no, I wasn't able to get the other extension.
It's unfortunate.
Yep, and Prince only at 93%. YEETUS at a second stock at 11. Gets the fair into the dash. Not fair.
As we were seeing in the last game, though, this was a lot closer than it was before, so it was definitely more doable for YEETUS this time to try and take out that first stock. But Prince recognizing that and is trying to take it away as fast as he can, taking away as much hope. And that forward smash isn't going to be able to kill him. Prince has beautiful DI, and that up smash on the read for the roll-in. Beautiful idea from YEETUS here. We see a nice little patient game.
Reset to neutral. YEETUS getting a little extension right there.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Oh, and then the up smash barely doesn't kill. Okay, I was surprised because this is mean. I guess it's not town. It is town. I'm not sure how tall the blast zone, but I know the side blast zones are pretty short.
I believe besides Hollow, I believe they are the tallest.
Oh, I see. But yes.
Like, Hollow might be the second tallest, depending on, exactly how high it is, because they're more in the center.
I'm low-key surprised that YEETUS went through the state. Oh, and that will do it.
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm surprised he took me to this map. Me personally, I don't think that this map is one of Sonic's best because Sonic's always be coming off the side. Same thing with Bayo, but I feel
it's
like Bayo
definitely interesting because we do want to see YEETUS kill off those side platforms, blast zones as early as possible. And since town is so wide, they're so much smaller. However, as you see, that gives so much room for Prince to run away and just wait.
Yeah, but we see Prince playing a patient game right now, just running away, dwindling down the clock. Oh, and then
we see YEETUS take his confirmed, not killing off top. Unfortunate, doesn't have enough rage to be able to do it.
Very surprising.
Would not be as surprising if you saw him play against Demi. He wanted those kills so desperately and didn't wait to the right percent or the right amount of rage for him to have to be able to take it off. But on his last stock, he has to figure out what he wants to do. Nice bats within to avoid the back air, taking away that early stock. But Prince sending him to that top left blast zone to take him out.
Yep, and then still had two stocks, 83%. YEETUS is down 2-0. I wouldn't count him out though, because look at it last time.
With Demi, it was a 2-0 loss, and he brought it back with a reverse 3 stock.
So it's definitely not impossible for him. So hopefully this will hopefully he gathered enough information. They would make the run back now.
Run it back to the same stage, same characters, same music as well. Not opting to counter pick and figure out their vibe. Not changing anything but their skill and their decisions to punish each other for their mix-ups and their mess-ups.
Already a pretty slow start right now. Prince teabagging and doing taunting. You know what I mean? Prince classic, you know.
Yeah, a little rage baiting tactic.
That's all right. That's all right.
You see, YEETUS not really caring.
And then
beautiful
the
SD.
beautiful
and we
SD.
see the
and
nice taunt from
yep.
YEETUS running it back. Definitely laughing it
Yep.
off.
That's what YEETUS needed. He needed that. We take those.
We take anything. A win is a win in our books here.
And now we got YEETUS playing very, very patient now, camping him out.
You don't want to give away this once-in-a-lifetime advantage state that you have. We see Prince just doing everything he can to try and take away this first stock to give him back the lead, but YEETUS not going to want that to happen, racking up his own Bayonetta attacks, as we talked about earlier. Just punishing him for all of his overextensions.
Reading Prince on that jump into into the up extension.
Tall blast zone, so it's not going to kill off the top. And that back throw just barely not killing off the side.
Oh,
but that down smash is going to do it.
Those hitboxes Sonic has on those smash attacks are ridiculous.
Though it is 82%, so it is a lot of extra credit he milked out of that unfortunate SD from Prince, so definitely winnable.
But Prince is already bringing it back, already at 50%. Yes. He's only down by a 30% deficit.
30.1 for all the exact people.
Oh, almost got the down smash right there, but wasn't able to connect it.
YEETUS has been searching in all these previous matches for just random smash attacks to close out the game and take away stocks early, but it seems that he is opting not to do that in this matchup, as he is, I guess, fearful for getting punished, which is a good thing to be afraid of when facing a Sonic that can take the lead and then run away for the rest of the game.
So I feel like definitely who takes this next stock is definitely going to determine how the rest of the game
beautiful
goes.
witch time, and that's going to go up smash straight to the top blast zone.
Yep, so
nothing Prince can do to take it away.
Absolutely not. So we're probably going to see a very slow next couple stocks here.
Yes.
YEETUS is definitely not going to go try and... oh, wait.
Being a little aggressive.
Yep.
Definitely could take his time and rack up as much extra credit as he wants, but
barely
as
not
we see that, he is susceptible to dying relatively early, and if you lose your lead like you just did, Prince is not going to let you have it back. He will run away. He will punish you for all your advances because he is now no longer behind, even though he is technically behind with his percent. In his mental state, he has already won this game.
Yep.
And YEETUS has to overcome that and figure out what he wants to do.
YEETUS is already down by a lot. With his Sonic combos, be racking up so much damage.
Yes. That spin dash doesn't look like it does a lot, but it hits you with a lot running into any of the aerials that he wants. And most of his aerials are, actually, I think only 3 are multi-hits. So, like, they hit so hard.
YEETUS getting there right there for a little extension, but Prince gets right out of there. Resets it back right back to neutral. He's got a little combo right there. There we go.
Does not finish it off.
Ooh,
Very
he
interesting.
tried to go for a spike
going for
right
another
there.
read for the smash attack. Almost getting it, but the roll is just a little too far out. Nice little back air, running him off. Looking for it all with an early recovery.
YEETUS is wanting to close this game out and try to get right back into a game 4.
For sure. He is, as we said earlier, searching for those smash attacks, trying to close it out, just figure out anything that he could do to just gimp this last stock and cheese it away if you can.
But he has to be really careful because on town, this back air will kill him if it's a sweet spot. But I feel like that goes for both characters, even too, especially if they're both on ledge. Yeah, both their
very interesting clash from the spin dash into side B, and that is not going to do a good DI from YEETUS, trying to figure it out, trying to see if he could take it to a game 4 and punish Prince for being too aggressive here. Not able to reach, just a little too much rage and a little too much knockback on that Sonic.
Bayonetta can definitely struggle to kill sometimes, and this is probably a thing we're seeing right now. Oh, not getting a sweet spot.
Is not going to do that, but that fair is going to do it. Close it out for grand finals. Prince is going to win 3-0 against YEETUS. Unfortunate loss. However, moving on from losers bracket all the way to grand finals is no small feat, and props to YEETUS for
made so many upsets. Made a lot of upsets today. Played extremely well. Don't count him out. Two very strong characters, but you know Sonic is very tough.
Yes,
very strong.
Very rough matchup you have to play against. Do you approach? Do you not approach? How do you punish him? How do you not die in your punishes? Very interesting.
But YEETUS did play very well. He got very far in bracket. Crazy Goozer's run.
Yes.
Prince is just very strong. And I know YEETUS will overcome this.
Testament to Prince's skill for having SD and still closing out that third game, not letting YEETUS have a single glimpse at victory, if you will.
Well, unfortunately, I will be hopping off the mic. I'd enjoyed